Women are now cheating as much as men, but with fewer consequences. Now, of course, the New York Post just said that they're cheating more. Yeah. Oh, it's Jessica Lange. That's who that was. Oh, you're right, man. She was a piece of ass back then, wasn't she? Okay. Rebecca, a mother of two in a quiet New England town, must clarify. I myself have not had an affair, she says. Sure you haven't. But many days feels like she is the only one. In the past few years, 3 of Rebecca's closest friends have ended their marriages following a year to 2-year-long affairs with men. All 3 were working and traveling, she says. All had younger kids. 2 left home, voluntarily giving up primary custody to their exes. Killed the party. We were all best friends, and now we barely speak, Rebecca says, but we run into each other at soccer I thought they gave up the kids, in a small circle of friends. It seems crazy, but this happened 3 times. The crazy part, she elaborates, is not the apparent epidemic of adultery, but that it's the women who seem to be fueling it. Okay. A report, where is this? Here we go. It's perhaps another milestone in the march to equality. Women and men are now taking an equal opportunity approach to extramarital hanky-panky. A report out on the Kinsey Institute at Indiana University found that for the first time in modern history, women are cheating at nearly the same rate as men. Remember, 2016. This is the same rate. Got it? Good. Here we go. Another study published by the National Opinion Research Center 2013 General Social Survey, the GSS study of 2013, found that while the percentage of men who admitted to infidelity has held constant over the last 2 decades, the percentage of wives who reported having affairs rose almost 40%. Gary Spivak, founder of Fidelity Dating, a dating website designed to help users find a loving non-cheater, typically after being two-timed. That's an old school term. Says that last year's membership on the site was largely female. Just 1 year later, it's an even 50-50 split. Experts suggest that there are a few reasons for this shift. There's the internet, which has made finding a better and or different partner easier than ever. Opportunity, options. Who has the opportunity to cheat? Who has the reason to cheat? As I was saying before, there's opportunity. More women are working outside the house and meeting new partners in the process. There's economics. As women are increasingly filling the role of family breadwinners, they no longer need, in quotations there, see this, kids, right there, no longer need men the way they used to, and so feel freer to take chances they otherwise might not. That's the theory anyways. Then again, a 2015 study by researchers at the University of Connecticut, guys, found that while for men, breadwinning increases infidelity, for women, breadwinning decreases infidelity. That's the opposite if a guy is making more money. The Remaining Faithful writes a study by Remaining Faithful, writes study author Kristen Munch. Breadwinning women neutralize their gender deviance and keep potentially strained relationships intact. Another recent study found that some women are genetically predisposed to extra pair bonding. Sound like ovulatory shift and not mates shifting? Let's hold on. Where is it? Okay. Euphemistically speaking, men don't have this gene. But the prevailing theory is that modern marriage is what's killing marriage. And that, again, we need marriage reform. That the more deliberation women put into whom they pair up with, the more willing and motivated they are to make a move when something's not working. The gender gap in adultery is closing, and it's not just about opportunity and possibility, says Dr. Helen Fisher, who I know, author of Anatomy of Love, A Natural History of Mating, Marriage, and Why We Stray. Good book. Also, she was the one who wrote Men on Strike, which came out right at the same year as The Rational Male back in 2013. But it's about choice. Women are now more aware of the alternatives to monogamy and more inclined to demand to have all of their needs met. All of their needs. The demand to have all of their needs met. That's because happiness is such an important part of marriage. Fewer women are marrying out of need. Instead, they're marrying to please themselves. Got it? Well, who are they marrying? I don't need a man. I want a man. What man do you want? Well, Jason Momoa. But that also means when they're dissatisfied with something, they feel justified to go somewhere else. I'm not going to read the whole bloody thing. So let me stop sharing that. Again, that is from New York Magazine. It says beta male. And that was May 26th, 2016. Guys, ladies, anyone watching this is not a new trend. This is not something new. Oh my God, my stars and garters, women are cheating more than men. That's 2016. That's 2016. All right. Let's see. I got one last one here for you before I move on to video time. Where is that one? I actually have quite a few here, but I want to do the not the IFS one. Where's that other one? No. This one, statistics. This is Infidelity Stats for 2020. Okay, so let's fast forward to four more years here. Okay, this is great. Infidelity Statistics for 2020. Do women or men cheat more? Now this is for 2020. It was published January 4th, 2021. Okay, Infidelity Statistics comparing 2018 and 2019. According to the statistics for both 2018 and 2019, men are more likely to cheat than women, as supported by the data from the recent General Social Survey, which says that 13% of women and 20% of men admitted to having sex with someone who is not their spouse while married. This is not a new thing, as the trend for the past 2 decades says that the total number of cheating was largely remained the same. What? So what's the news? What's new though is that there have been a 40% increase. There's been a 40% increase in the number of women cheating. Male infidelity remains steady, and the survey says more men cheat than women. Sexual satisfaction is the main reason for cheating in most cases, except for those who were cheating online. Get that? That's very important. Let's look at that again. Oh, it highlights in orange. Sexual dissatisfaction is the main reason for cheating in most cases, except for those who were cheating online. Wait. Doesn't sound like mate shifting. Sounds like you want to fuck somebody. Sounds like you're not. It doesn't sound like, oh, I'm going to move on to the bigger and better things. It does not sound like mate shifting whatsoever. Unless you're going to define mate shifting in terms of like fucking and the alpha fuck side of hypergamy. We're seeing a shocking 40% increase in women cheating. Why? What? Why is that? It's a Scooby-Doo mystery. Maybe it's because women have the perception of greater choice than they did before. I don't know. According to a study by YouGov, apps and online dating has been making it easier for people to cheat. The study adds that men are 3 times more likely to use dating sites and apps for casual sex than married women, and that approximately 1 in every 6 people in dating apps are using the app to cheat in their relationship. Which gender cheats more? Of the 2 genders, which one cheats more? Although men are still cheating more than women, recent data from the survey by the National Opinion Research Center at the University of Chicago says that the gender pattern is changing. The younger the respondents are, the higher the percentage of women who have cheated, a difference of 2.9% between women who are between the ages of 18 and 24 versus women who are older than 65. Clearly, come on now. And the opposite is true for men. What ages cheat more? Okay, we can look at these. I didn't want to throw. This is really good. Are beliefs and religion a factor in cheating? It seems that following a faith makes people cheat less. Those who attend church more are less likely to cheat, although no specific religion stands out for faithfulness. Iron disciples, you might want to address this because it's not just Christianity, it's all religions. Does family history and background play a role in cheating? 18% of the respondents who did not grow up with both parents cheated, compared to 13% amongst those who grew up with both parents, whether the parents are adoptive or biological. Got it. Do cheaters tell their partners? Are divorcees more likely to cheat? The Institute of Family Studies says that 40% of those who cheated on their new spouse has been divorced in the past. Only 17% of those who were faithful were separated or divorced. 76% of divorcees who never cheated remarried, while 50% of divorcees with a history of cheating remarried. More men than women who cheated remarried again. That's always going to be the same way, though. So that's good enough. I think we beat this horse for a little while now. Okay, that was 2020. Those were the stats for 2020. Fast forward to 2021, 2022. Now women cheat more. And for why? Because they want to fuck the pool boy, because they are in a relationship that is sexually unsatisfying and they have opportunity, or they have at least the perception of more opportunity in a global sexual marketplace. Got it? Got it, David Buss? Got it, everybody? It's not mate shifting. They're not trying to trade up. They just want to women want to get laid. You know, and there's plenty of guys out there they would rather share a high value alpha than be saddled with a beta loser. I wonder who said that back in 2006. Not me. That was actually Pook. Thank you very much, Pook. Women would rather share a successful high value alpha than be saddled with a beta loser, with a beta schlub, a faithful schlub.